Howard County has now launched its body-worn camera program today, outfitting hundreds of uniformed police officers with these devices. WMAR 2 News' Jeff Hager has more on how this program works.
As body-worn cameras become the norm, officers have less choices to make as the technology acts on its own.
The devices are also automatically activated every time an officer turns on emergency equipment in a patrol car, turns on a taser device, or removes a firearm from its holster.
Under a mandate from the state to implement a program by next year, Howard County Executive Calvin Ball says his interest in the cameras dates back to legislation he sponsored 7 years ago.
Now, this investment will help improve response times, support community policing, and address emerging crimes such as human trafficking.
Ball points out the county has also created a police accountability board, which in concert with the body-worn cameras represents a new level of accountability and transparency. 300 patrol officers, school resource officers, and other related law enforcers are now equipped with the cameras here, as well as dozens of sheriff's deputies. In addition to the more than $3 million spent to provide those cameras, an additional $1.5 million outfitted the state's attorney's office with the space, staff, and training to help put the footage to use, taking much of the guesswork out of police interactions, which have already played out.
Remember, body-worn cameras are not a cure-all that solves all problems, but they are an extremely helpful tool in assessing what actually occurred during an interaction between law enforcement and members of the public.
In Howard County, Jeff Hager, WMAR 2 News.